Are we live? Are we live? If you can hear me, if you can see me, let me know. I think we should be live though. I've done this enough times now because we've had quite a few subscriber celebrations at this point, haven't we, you guys? How the fork are we at 17,000? Like, I don't even know. I can't even think about it too hard. It's too crazy. Let me switch top chat to all chat. I want to see who the fork is up in here. Hi, guys. And unlike the last stream I did, I think the last live stream was the start of Apollo Justice, wasn't it? Yeah, no, not Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies. And I absolutely could not say hello to all of you because there were like 300 people in there when I logged on. But I can say hi to y'all. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay. Hi, Marcus. How are you? How are you? Hi, Pruz. I hope you're well. King is kinging. King is kinging. Hi, Delta Tail. Hey, Manny. Hey, Cupcake. Hi, Ivy. I'm just so happy, Ivy, that you get to see the beautiful conclusion of all of your hard work. And we can finally do the freaking boss rush of Omori, which, in case you guys are not aware, right after we do this stream, we're going to be doing a live stream of Omori just to wrap up a little final boss bonus area challenge situation. So it'll be a fun one whether you watch the series or not. Hope you guys will all tune in. And for those of you guys who may be in here and don't know, Ivy stuck out the entirety of the 24-hour live stream we did to finish Omori, which is insane. So that's a little context in case you didn't have it. Hi, True CDC, how are you? Oh, thank you, Thunder. Thank you, and hello. Oh my God. No, literally. Okay, I don't even think it's colored people timing though, King. That's the thing. Like, I have this issue, guys. And also, if you didn't see, I've put out enough videos this week to pretty much be good for like the rest of the month, low key. We're gonna get back on our sleeping schedule tomorrow, okay? Very excited for that. So I am eating my first meal of the day. Just don't ask. Just don't ask, okay? Don't ask! But I am having some oatmeal. I do overnight oats. 40 grams of oats. Am I getting things? Why am I here? Is somebody gifting? Hold on. Sorry, Winston. Winston is literally laying on my headphones right now. I didn't even hear it. Wait, who sent gifts? Who did that? Oh, thanks, Manny! Oh my God, so sweet, so precious. Okay, I will get down there and thank you properly. 40 grams of old-fashioned oats, 12 grams of chia seeds, a third of a large banana, a third of a 42-gram protein shake. Boom. Overnight, I got my little side of cantaloupe. I usually have pineapple. I'm out of pineapple. We're working with what we got, you guys. But I am going to be trying to get some food in me while we hang out. And again, before I just get to y'all's comments, setting the scene, we're just gonna vibe. I've been like killing myself for the past like month and a half, so tonight is beginning the vibing. We're just gonna vibe, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna chat. It's always an open Q&A, so if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any Qs, now's the time to ask. I can give you some As. I might ask you guys some Qs. Hopefully you guys can give me some As, okay? We can just hang out and celebrate growing the family because holy mother frickin' Capoli, okay? It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, you know what? I usually have music playing. That's why something feels off. Okay, let me try to... Gotta get some royalty free though, because I literally, guys, I just finished beating a freaking copyright claim on one of my Omori somethings. And I was like, literally, what are we talking about? What is happening? Ooh. There's a video called Remember When Lo-Fi Hip Hop Sounded Real? I mean, well, now I'm intrigued. Yes, the vibes, the vibes. Okay, y'all let me know if that's too loud. Anywho, where was I? Oh, I was responding, King, I saw a TikTok and it literally was a guy just like drinking some coffee leaning against a window. And he was like, I'm waiting for it to be right when I need to start doing something so I can start rushing. And like, that's just me. Like, that's just who I am as a human. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just looked like a devil on my screen. Turns out my HDR is not working. Yikes. Sorry that I had to be the one to let you know that, Frozen Jelly. Very happy to hear I'm not a devil though. This is news to everyone. Very, very happy for that confirmation. Hi, Ham. Thanks, Ham. I did it. Hi, John Smith. Hi, Partially. Hi, Hips. Hi. Hi, Lit Roomy. Hi, James. Good to see you too. Good to see you too. Oh my God. Well, hello, Junior Sanchez. Wow, Junior, honestly, WU for just like speaking, literally. You guys have no idea how much it means to me whenever the new people who found my channel, who subscribed recently, whatever, just like let me know they're here. Like, I just want to know who's here. And if you're lurking, I won't know that. So thank you, Junior, for saying hello, and hello to you and welcome. Hi, Jerron J. How are you, Angel? Oh my God, Frozen, please don't even say that. Why would you say that? Hi, Potato. How are you? Also, guys, something even more crazy. Why is my phone listening to me right now? Stop doing that. I didn't even touch you. Freaking weirdo. I just uploaded, like, in the past week, the next badge color because we're about to hit 2 years of the gallery. Huh? What? Don't know how that happened. So the red badge gallery members will soon be turning to something new in a few months, I think. Ivy is a soldier, 100%. Okay, Manny. I'm at your memberships. First of all, thank you. Second of all, I'm not gonna be able to eat and talk, guys. But I fear I have no choice. Robert Penguin got a membership. Black Star got a membership. King Pop got a membership. Terminal Noob got a membership. That name I recognize. Olive got a membership. My buddy got a membership. Pumpkin Pay got a membership. Hibiki got a membership. And Sam, you got a membership. Thank you, Manny. You're so sweet. So sweet. Remind me, guys, I think I should have some new gifts for you as well because I think we're in a new month. Yeah. Last 2 live streams were in February. Why do I feel like I did a live stream after the Ace Attorney one? Why am I losing it? No. Omori was first and then was Ace Attorney. Yeah. Cool. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my God. Aww. Cute. Wait. If it's reading. I don't even know if it's reading. It might be. It might not. Hopefully I'm not talking over a message. Potato with the $5 super chat! Thank you, sweet angel. Congrats on your well-deserved success. Thank you. I'm working my butt off, you guys. I really am. The community is growing and it makes me happy. Also, your meal looks delicious. Does it? I feel like it doesn't look very appetizing, but it tastes good. Thank you, Super Potato, and thank you for the $5. Gotta sleep, take care. Good night to you. I hope you get the best sleep of your freaking life. Okay. Bradley says, love watching your videos while not trying insane while majoring in biomechanical. I feel like that maybe that's where he's going. While not going insane while majoring in biomechanical engineering. Okay, we got a genius in the freaking house. Biomedical engineering. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds very smart. You're an icon for that. And I'm so honored to be a part of it, you know? Shout me out on that stage when you get that degree. Thanks, Bradley. Oh my gosh. You are a true blue YouTuber. Keep up the awesome work. Hi, Winston. Where's Franklin? Yeah, Winston is right here, down here. I think Franklin's on the balcony. Franklin's chilling. He's usually chilling. No, love overnight oats. We are gonna get so many Z's. Also, I don't know about you guys, and I know some of you guys watching are not in the US, so hopefully this doesn't affect you. Maybe it does. I don't know how daylight savings works in other countries. Let me know. We only lost 1 hour this past weekend, but it has ruined my life. Ruined my life. The way that I think about it is when we gain an hour in like November, whenever that happens, it feels like I gain like 10 minutes. But when we lose an hour in the spring, it feels like I lose 4. Oh my, I'm still not caught up from the freaking time change either. Like, this week has just been a week. It's been a week. I haven't watched Omori at all and it's fairly late for me, so I'll rather continue the newest DD videos. No worries, Marcus. It'll be there whenever you are ready. Oh my God, Andrew. I'm so sorry to hear you had a bad work day, but I am so freaking happy you're here too. And guess what? It's over. And it's the weekend, okay? Listen, if you're listening and you hate your job, that's okay. A lot of people hate their jobs, but you know what? We'll hate it on Monday. Tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, job who? Never heard of her. Relax. Everybody just like try to mentally separate and enjoy the weekend, okay? And okay, Manny, see, we can't be doing that. Okay, wow. Manny, okay, you know, guys, like I don't have enough food in me to be getting super chats like that right now. I really don't. Hold on. I need to take a bite. Manny, thank you for the $60 super chat. Oh, like, I just have no words for y'all support. I really don't. I really just don't have any more. I just have never felt more blessed than with you guys. And again, that goes for everyone in any capacity you support me, but things like that, Manny, like you do not understand how much that means to me and how much of a difference it makes. And I just appreciate you so much. Like, thank you so freaking much. Congrats on another milestone. It's always a pleasure to all of us that you inspire us with your content. I look forward to where things go on your channel. Stay positive and thrive. If that ain't a word, I don't know what is. Thank you guys. And thank you, Manny. Like, thank you. So freaking sweet. You did not have to do that. So sweet. My God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I just saw a crazy, yeah, let me catch up. See, I start talking too much and then I get behind on comments and that's the dichotomy. Okay. And Andrew, I did say, except for the people who work on the weekends, yeah, I do not have any, that doesn't apply to you, but whatever day you don't work, it does. Okay, so take it and plant it wherever you need to plant it. Hi, Vita, how are you, Angel? Spectro! Congrats on 17K. I've been so ridiculously busy, so I haven't been able to watch a lot, but hopefully I can catch up soon. I feel you. The videos will be there when you are ready for them, okay? But I do hope you catch up soon because there's some crazy stuff going on right now and I need you to be included, okay? You're missing out. But also I get it and I appreciate you. It's been a while since I've last been in chat. Well, Vita, I hope it's not as long in between now and the next time. Welcome back. We're happy to have you here. The copyright claim? Ooh, I don't remember. I feel like it was on the second one. I honestly don't remember. I can check if you actually care. Hi, Rold. How are you? Hi, Chill Last Friend. How are you? Oh my God. After this stream, I mean not now. Oh, Marcus, I don't even remember what you said. Let me see. Yep, it's gone. Oh, yeah, it's gone. But period. Okay. Jerron, what the hell, dude? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, first of all, I'm very sorry to hear that, obviously. Unfortunately, assuming you are in the United States, I can't really act shocked anymore. Like, there's no shock left in me for things like that, sadly, because that's just the world and the country we live in now. So, yeah, it doesn't make me less sorry for you. My freshman year of college, actually, we had the same thing. Literally my freshman year of college, like just left high school, walked out of high school, walked into college, boom, active shooter in the library. So, you know, I'm very happy that you were not directly impacted. Praying nobody was hurt. And we're here for you. And thank you for letting us be a safe space for you. And I hope that the evening, the lives, the community, we can just kind of bring you some peace in what is probably a very chaotic time. Because that's freaking terrifying. Absolutely freaking terrifying. Partially, we're all on CP time, apparently. It's built into our blood. Like, what are we gonna do? What do you want us to do? In your opinion, which character in the right universe has the best story arc? Oh, that's easy. Eustace. Eustace. Like, It's gonna be really hard for a character's story arc to compare to Mr. Eustace Winters for me. For me personally, just because of how much I hated him in the beginning. Oh, 3 injured, 1 passed. God. I just hope it's not this way forever. I just hope it's not this way forever. Oh my God! My aunt is in here! Hi, Aunt Linka! What are you doing in here? I don't think my aunt has ever joined one of these. Hi, Aunt Linka, how are you? How are you? Oh my God, thanks for being here! This is my first time catching one of these. Ah! Well, hi, Starlit Stag. I hope it's not your last time. I'm gonna try to remember your username because it's kind of unique to me. I feel like I'm gonna remember that. And welcome to the live, welcome to the fam, welcome to the community. Hi, ooh, Beebzama. Are you new too, Beebzama? Hi, how are you? Dude, Vita, I know. No, like literally 2 years. I don't know what happened. I really don't understand. No, literally, Mannequin, where are you? Save us all, please. I believe there was a premiere, but no live. What are you referring to, Ham? What are you referring to? Hi, Jaden, how are you? Hi, Apple Crisp! Oh my God, Penguin made it! Penguin, how are you, sweetheart? How are you? Lion is in here! Yay, you just made it home from class. What class did you have today? I'm so glad you made it! Aw, guys, thanks for coming to my little party. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming to my little get together. I wish I had snacks for you, but that would be quite expensive for me to try to give everybody snacks. How cool would that be though? If you could just like reserve a snack for me that I could just somehow have delivered to everybody who joins the stream. Listen, it's not impossible. Technology is ever evolving. Ooh. Beebzama, me too, man. Me too. Biomed is rough. I'm speaking as a neuro major, but I def know. King, like both of you guys. Holy crap. I majored in criminology. It wasn't hard. Y'all are the goats, truly. Truly. Ivy says no daylight savings. Partially says daylight savings needs to be abolished. I fully agree. There are some states who have just decided to opt out, which again, the concept of like some of the states in the United States just being like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. No daylight savings here. If that is not the clearest indication that everything is fake and made up, I don't know what is. Like truly. Ah! Andrew! Oh my God! Okay, hold on. First of all, Mick Catering. Hell yeah. Thank you for the $5 super chat amazingly. First of all. Second of all, this is what I said. Earlier in the stream, I said, I hope you guys have some A's for me because I have some Q's for you. The main Q I have 2 Q's for you guys mainly, but the main one, and I promise you I need to know this, if anybody has any opinion, please put it in the chat. How is Poketopia? If you guys bought Pokemon Poketopia, how is it? Give me the details, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions, tell me about your experience so far. And the reason I'm so passionate about this is because I know in another life where I had free time, which is unfortunately not the life I live now, I would be playing the fuck out of that, okay? And yes, I could play it now and make content. I've had a hard time wrapping my head around how I would make content about Poketopia because like, it's not linear whatsoever. There's no levels, like there's no storyline, you know, like at least the games that I generally play have some sort of organization. I wouldn't even know what to do with that. Like, I know I could figure it out. It just feels like a very big challenge and commitment, knowing that Professor Layton will eventually come out at some point in this decade, hopefully, knowing that Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is coming out now in May. I just like couldn't mentally commit to Poketopia in the way that I would have wanted to commit to Poketopia. But I'm still not above getting it still. Like, I'm not gonna get it at some point probably. I just haven't, I don't know, you know what I mean? So if you guys have the game, please tell me how it's been for you. I want to live through you and maybe you can convince me to get it. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I have a special interest on DNA specifically. Okay, Emma. Okay, Emma. I love that. I love that so much. Not sure if I should be bragging, but guess who got into the final stage of their IT Olympiads 111, meaning I can get into any uni to any science related degree. Why would you not brag about that, Frozen? That's a frickin' flex. Are you joking? Incredible. Incredible. Also, I really don't think I have the alerts talking. I really hope I don't, because then I'm going to be talking over them. Let me know if I'm talking over them. I don't think I am, though. Skipping quickly down to Bizama, who gave a $3.52 super chat. First of all, thank you so much. That is so sweet. I really appreciate it. Bizama says, first time to your live session. Love the positivity and energy you bring to your vids. You deserve all the subscribers. Greetings from down under. Are you from the land of the spiders, Bizama? Shut up. First of all, so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I try to bring the energy. I mean, I gotta put it somewhere, okay? I got a lot of energy. I gotta put it somewhere, so you guys have to get it, okay? Somebody has to get it. Second of all, thank you. Third of all, Australia terrifies me as a concept. I think it's so cool, and I love y'all's accents, but the spiders? Can't do it. Oh my gosh, okay. Losing is better than gaining for me. I hate getting up early. Wait, losing is better than gaining? You mean gaining is better than losing? Because if you're losing an hour, then you are waking up earlier, right? You know what I'm saying? But either way, I think we're on the same page. Imagine being on daylight savings and you have to work an extra hour on night shift. No, because how does that work? I assume that they would just get paid an extra hour, but it's like somebody made a good point. Why is it never during the workday? Why can't it go from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Why is it on the weekend when we already don't have enough time as it is? I can't. And Beebzama joined the gallery. Welcome! Welcome. Yeah, I can never fix my sleep schedule because of it too. I can relate. Hi, Juanita, how are you? How are you? Oh my gosh. Hi, Mitchell! I can't separate because I work at a bakery and Pie Day is tomorrow and I'm gonna get destroyed. Ooh, Pie Day is tomorrow. Okay, we're all gonna pray for Mitchell because I'm sorry. That's just so niche. It's like, yeah, like I have this work-related issue, I have this work-related issue, whatever. We're all just so generic, nobody's unique. And then Mitchell's like, yeah, I work at a bakery and tomorrow's Pie Day, so we're gonna get forked. That's just so funny as a concept because it's just so unique to you and other bakeries. But I do hope that it's not too bad. But I also hope that it's good because it's like successful, money, all of the things. But I hope it goes smoothly. Hi, Darkness! Welcome, I'm so glad you're here. 10 memberships in the money. I know, the support, the love. Ugh, it's endless. It is endless. I don't understand why we still have daylight savings. I understand it was important in ye olden days, but it's just kind of an inconvenience. 100% Ham, which is why some people have just chosen not to partake because it's fake and it's made up and it's unnecessary. Are you serious? I'm surprised California said no to that. California usually makes good decisions. See? Andrew, we're stuck in it together. Today's the 6-year anniversary of lockdown? What? Wow. Ham, for some reason in my head, the date's March 20th, but I think you're right. Wow, 6 years. That's crazy. That's actually so insane. My life was so different 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I was in my last year of law school. I was living in Tallahassee. Rent was like $750. Like, life was different, okay? Life was different before Le COVID. I can't believe my country goes to daylight savings next weekend. What? So other countries just do it at a different time? Like, do you see what I'm saying? This is all fake. That's so dumb. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bye, Apple Chris. Thanks for dropping in. Daylight savings ends in April next month in New Zealand. What the hell? That's insane. That's insane. Hi, Arthur. Do you plan on playing more visual novels in the future? Well, shoot, if they keep being bangers, like the ones y'all are recommending, then hell the fork, yeah, I do. Okay. I thought about this today. I'm like, you know what? I'm actually really excited to play Omori after this stream because I haven't played a game like that in what? I guess it's only been like a month, but it feels like it's been way longer because both of the games I'm playing right now are visual novels. Like, there's no levels, there's no bosses, there's no battles, there's no weapons, you know? Like, it's been a while, it feels like, since I played a Zelda, a Mario, an Omori, whatever, you know? So I'm excited to dip my toes back in today. But yes, the visual novels will be abundant in the future, I'm sure. Definitely a useless W. Calzone, I joined the gallery. Welcome, Calzone. We are so happy to have you. By the way, I feel like I probably should mention this just for good measure, but in case you guys missed it, there are currently 2 videos available to gallery members right now only. They were early released this morning. The next Ace Attorney video, which is the next investigation portion of the Monstrous Turnabout, was released this morning. And the first ending of 999, which, oh my god, I can't really talk about that because I don't want to spoil it for those of you guys who aren't gallery members and haven't seen it yet, obviously, but I'm not okay at all. Like, no part of me is okay at all. And also, there's so many endings, and me and my moderators are trying to get together how to like structure the rest of the playthrough because I wasn't expecting to finish the game that quickly. Hello? So there's a lot of things out there for the gallery members if you guys want to join and you haven't yet. And you haven't yet. And speaking of, freaking amazingly shook with the 5 memberships. Oh my god, I will get down there, but thank you, Andrew. You're so freaking sweet. Y'all genuinely, like, oh my god. Too much, too nice, too angelic. Truly. They are the best when it comes to story and characters, 100%. Oh my god, Drawn, that's a second time? Oh, well, let's hope it's the last. Can we hope for that at least? My god, we gotta hope for something. No, literally McAunt. Like, literally McAunt. Just popped in here, no warning at all. My mom's sister, actually. Okay. Not actually shouting out Poland, but there was an interview with yours and your president, and yours was bragging that no one had been murdered in DC for 3 weeks, and ours was just shocked. Yeah. Yeah. About how that was a brag. Valid shock. Nothing positive to say about that whatsoever. It's not a party, it's an intimate get-together. So true. Hi, Mikayla. Met your channel in the fateful Bridge to the Turnabout case and been following you since then. Love from Brazil, Samuel. Oh my god. That was so long ago. Hold on. Winston, are you stuck? Are you just chilling? Did you want to be in this position? Okay. Winston's been going through it the past week, so as usual, I have extra eyes on him. Bridge to the Turnabout was literally so long ago, Samuel. You've been here for so long. Wow. I feel like it's been at least 1.5 years, but I feel like it could have been even longer. Like, I have no concept of time when it comes to these video games, especially, but that's awesome. Love from Brazil is crazy. Love from America to you. How about that? How about that? Today was critical accessibility practices in technological systems, analyzing systems and pinpointing where there are barriers to disabled users, for example. That's amazing. Today was critical accessibility. Is that like a day? Like that happens once a year or something? Or is that like, I don't know nothing about that, but I'm glad that that exists. Thank God. Thank God. Candace Party. Phineas and Ferb is so good. Poketopia looks so fun. I know. Hi, Vesper. How are you? How are you? What? I'm poor though, so I don't have a Switch 2. Oh, it is only on Switch 2. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. And again, it's not even like, yes, like the Switch 2 is obviously insanely expensive, but separate and apart from the expensiveness, I still don't think it's worth buying unless you specifically like have multiple games for it that you want to play. Sorry, I'm laughing at Winston right now. Because what are you even doing? But that's valid. I hope Nintendo gets its ish together at some point soon too. I want to talk about that because I have thoughts. Again, somebody has to hear them. King of the Biz joined the gallery. Welcome, King of the Biz. Thank you for joining us. Oh no, Darkness said I'm playing Poketopia right now and it's amazing. It's peak, it's legendary. Dang it. Like, not that I was hoping y'all would say it was bad. No! Thunder said it's amazing? Am I missing out? I'm gonna have FOMO. I'm gonna have to order it. Stop, I can't. I shouldn't have even asked. I don't even know why I asked this question. I really don't even know why I asked this question. Oh my God. I feel like those kind of games aren't great for content. Yeah, I agree. I will say though, maybe I don't agree because again, as the fact that I play video games on YouTube this often, it might come as a surprise that I don't really watch people play video games on YouTube ever, with the exception of one YouTuber, Austin John Plays. Austin John Plays is the only YouTube video game player that I have ever been interested in watching. And I don't watch like most of his videos these days, honestly, because I don't care about them. But I found him when he was doing playthroughs on Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I was obsessed with them. I was begging, I was fiending. I was like, oh my God, refresh, when is the next one coming out? Like, please show me how to build this waterfall. Like, please. Like, it was just like, it was a time. It was a time, truly. And Poketopia, I feel like would be very similar to that, but I just don't know how I would make content on it. Because y'all know me, I'm not an instruction giver video game player. Like, I don't make tutorials. I don't tell y'all tips and tricks. I don't tell y'all strategies. I vibe over here. Nothing too stressful, okay? I don't know if what I'm doing is right, but I'm doing it. Y'all are watching it. Let's do it together. Like, those are the vibes I bring to the table. So I don't really know what kind of content I can make about Poketopia, Animal Crossing, that kind of stuff, other than y'all just like hanging out and like, I don't know, you know? I think about stuff like that. That's a live Hangout game? Yeah. There is a main storyline to the game, but there's so much to do, so I don't blame you for playing right now. Poketopia is easily Game of the Year material? Are y'all just saying this? Like, really? Game of the Year? Like, that's a big statement. Dang. Am I gonna have to get Poketopia Room? That's what I'm gonna be. Like, literally, we're gonna go from this live stream to the Omori live stream, and then once I finish that, I'm gonna spend the rest of the night researching Poketopia, because what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? I'm amazed at how far Pokemon has come. I was in school when the original game came out in the US. Precious. Yeah. Pokemon's come so far. How could you commit to Poketopia knowing that Professor Layton may release in the next 10 years? No, but like, actually though, Lion, like, and that's the problem. I have been playing, not filler games, that is not at all an accurate description, but I've just been playing so many games that I'm like, okay, let me not commit to anything too vast, because if I do and then Layton drops, then I'm forked. I'm forked. Like, I don't, you know? But it's like, well, Layton's never gonna drop, babe. So maybe just play whatever the heck you want. You know? I don't know. Oh my God. Hi, Saf. Hey, Saf. Love and appreciate you so much, but can you please do me a favor and go reply to my question in the Constable chat? Because I actually, like, specifically have been waiting for you to say something, because I want your input on it. I need you to tell me your opinion on what to do with the 999 stream. Everybody else who has given their opinions though have been very helpful. Was it Andrew that said something? I don't even think I responded though. I read it yesterday. Let me see. Oh. Saf, you already replied. My bad. Sorry, I haven't checked it. Okay, disregard Saf. Thank you. It was Tylona. Andrew did say something. It was Tylona I haven't gotten back to. Thank you guys. Thank you. Saf, sorry for calling you out. That was on me. I say please play it even if you don't stream it or do content. But here's the problem. I don't really have a lot of time these days to just play video games for fun. Which, I know that sounds sad. Please don't take it that way. Like, it's a choice. Because trust me, the moment that this ever becomes not fun, I will stop doing it. Like, video games are my first true love and will for always will forever and always be that. With that being said, I am in a position right now where it's like, if I'm gonna play a video game, I might as well record it and make content out of it. So we're kind of at a weird crossroads with that. But yeah, like the compromise I've kind of found lately is me playing time management games on my computer for fun that I don't stream. So you guys saw me stream Beach Party Craze that I played with my mom back in December. But like, other than us streaming it that one time, like I've just been playing it whenever I can. It's been so fun. And I think I'm gonna replay the entire Diner Dash series after that for fun, because I freaking love it. But that's something I feel like I'm not wasting opportunity by not making content out of it, because it's so old. Like nobody's looking for the next Diner Dash Let's Player, you know what I mean? So, okay, hold on. Watching my cat to make sure he doesn't pee on my blanket. Okay, gorgeous, thank you so much. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Dims my thoughts. Can we send out a missing person report for Layton? Please, somebody, God. Where's Waldo? No, where the fork is Layton at? Like, we've been looking for Waldo for long enough. I think it's time we switch the focus here. That was supposed to be exclamation marks. Which one? Oh my God. Y'all keep saying stuff and I'm like, what are you talking about? Hello? I don't even know what that was referring to, but period, Frozen. I'm 20 minutes late, but I'm here. Hi, Sal. The member notification gif in the bottom left is funny. The little present pop-up? I love it. Are you gonna see the Mario Galaxy movie next month? Absolutely. What kind of question is that? Also, hi, Easy Advance. I don't mean to yell at you, but what kind of question is that? Of course I will. Of course I'll be seeing the Mario Galaxy movie next month. Are you joking? Oh my God. I think it's gonna be really good. A bit late too, but I'm here. Hi, JMRMD. Hi. Welcome. Land of the Spiders. No, literally. I need me some pie so bad. I don't like pie. Sorry. That's like the one sweet that I've never really been a fan of. Like, back in school, I remember sometimes they would hand out like pie for Pie Day, and I never cared about it. Like, it's fine. It's fine. But like, why am I eating something fine when I can be eating something delicious? Like ice cream. You know? Toby! Hi, just dropping in to congratulate you on 17K. Thank you, Toby. Thank you for dropping in. Y'all are so freaking sweet. Thank you. I cannot relate. A lot has happened for me in the past 6 years, Frozen, but also that's valid. Those mini pies at Walmart heated up in the air fryer with ice cream. Period. Okay, wait, yeah. Me. Oh my God, really? I thought March 20th was the day the world shut down. How weird. I don't know why I have that date in my head. Mitchell, yeah, that's the day Animal Crossing dropped. Okay, yes. That's true. That is true. And you know what? Actually, nothing really existed to me before the day of Animal Crossing New Horizons, so you're right. That is why March 20th was like the start of it for me. Yeah. Guys, it's crazy. I remember, like, not to throw it back to 2020, but I remember specifically being at Walmart and being like, should I put a mask on? Like, and this is coming from somebody, like, I wore masks religiously probably until like 2022 or something. Like, everybody just decided to say fork the masks, and I was like, y'all are all insane. Like, this pandemic not over. So this is coming from that perspective, but I remember just being like, dang, are we really in a pandemic right now? Like, is it real though? Like, should I put a mask on? Like, where do I even get a mask from? Like, I remember that like so clearly. It's just crazy. Like, there's just some memories I have that are so vivid like that. Like, I can put myself back there right now in that moment. And like, yeah, the world has never been the same. Okay. Iconic entrance, Spark Brushel. First of all, hi. Second of all, have you done anything about your face? Asking for a friend. Third of all, Spark Brushel said longtime lurker decides to start chatting, end quote. Iconic. Welcome, Spark. We're happy to have you here. I played Fire Red for the first time and it was my first Pokemon, and I see why people love the series to the extent they do. So my first and only Pokemon has been Pokemon Go, which is why, like, I don't consider myself a real Pokemon player because that's not, you know, but I think Poketopia I would like a lot, honestly. King of Bibis says, hey, I don't love it to their extent, but I see the vision and I do in fact love it. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. I know a friend in Jamaica doesn't do daylight savings, so they go between Eastern time and Central time. What the hell? What? I don't even know, my brain can't even comprehend what that means. It sounds insane though. I also thought the whole world moved at the same time during daylight savings, Manny. Okay, not Penguin and Brushel reconnecting in the chat. This is crazy. I mean, we get Dangan in like 2 or so years. No, literally crazy. Have you tried the Pikmin series? I have not, but Pikmin is another thing. Like, Pikmin is like Kirby to me, right? I know that they are both massive franchises that have massive fan bases, that have multiple games that are very well regarded. Taking a break to thank Jay Animates for the $9.99 super chat. Jay, no. Jay. Okay, no, don't do that. Okay, don't say that. You're talking to a lawyer. You can't say stuff like that. If you get into an accident, you're forked. Stop doing that. For all intents and purposes, that was a joke, right? But thank you for the $10. Love you too. You crazy. My God. Okay. Where was I? What was I? See, I interrupt myself. I do this to myself. Hold on. Oh. Pikmin and Kirby to me are like both really high regarded, high esteemed games, but I did not grow up with them, so I don't care about them. Like, in a nostalgic way, right? And the types of games they are, I feel like I already have games in that type that I love so much, it's hard to think about loving those to anywhere near that, right? Like Mario, Zelda, etc. And I know they're not like Mario and Zelda exactly, but you know what I'm saying, like that kind of game style. To be honest, I don't really know much about Pikmin. I'm really thinking of Kirby when I say that. But I say all of that to say, I'm sure there will come a time in my life where I do try a Kirby game or I do try a Pikmin game. Kirby has been in the Discord polls for the next game, like for the past couple polls, it just keeps losing. So like, eventually maybe it won't. And eventually I probably should start including Pikmin in there too. Yes. Oh my gosh, we need to get her to play Bug Fables. Which one is the one I want to play? Bug Fables, and then what's the other one that Sibylla always recommends? Bug Fables and gosh darn it, brain. Bug Fables and Bug Snacks. I think, which one is the one that you guys said is like a collector game? Like you collect all the bug types and stuff. I really want to play that too, but it keeps losing in the polls. But I will say, as sad as I am that some of these games keep losing, like Paper Mario 64, would love to play that. It keeps losing. Zelda Ocarina of Time, would love to play that, but it keeps losing. But they're losing to bangers. Zero Escape, I'm okay with them losing to that because I love it. I love it, you know? So we'll get to all of them eventually. What game series do you wish to play next? May I suggest Kingdom Hearts? James, you absolutely may suggest that because multiple people have suggested that. However, I don't think I'm ready for Kingdom Hearts yet. I'm pretty sure that's the game that has like a bunch of entries that are really long, and that seems like a really big commitment. And also, I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts is the series where y'all keep telling me I can start. Oh no, that's Persona. Oh no, I'm thinking of Persona. Never mind. Okay, well, maybe once we get toward the end of Zero Escape, remind me to look into Kingdom Hearts and maybe I can include it in the next poll. I don't really remember why I haven't yet. I'm sure there's a reason, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Okay, now into Andrew's gifts. Super Noob got a membership, Vibrant got a membership, Vadina got a membership, Old French Fries got a membership, Inspector Outside got a membership. Hell yeah. And again, thank you so much, Andrew. I really appreciate it. Paranorma Sight, I've been recommended before too. Eventually. No, literally RIP Mick with the ending of 999. I'm actually so sad about that. Also, guys, let me show you my clip. I haven't been able to show it because, like, I'm never that close in videos. Hopefully you guys can see it. Look how cutie! Me, I'm not a real Pokemon. Hold on, I'm trying to angle my head. Hello? That's kidding. Me, I'm not a real Pokemon player, but also me, like, how cute is that? I got it at GameStop. I saw it, I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. Zero Escape isn't that long. Not only is it not that long, it's short as hell. Like, that was the 4th video. What the heck? How did we finish it already? I'm so happy to hear that, Spark. I hope some of your interviews get interesting soon. Just joined! Ah! Let me see. Honglu Lim Bus Company. Honglu Lim Bus Company. W Honglu Lim Bus Company. Welcome! Welcome! I just finished watching 999 and I laughed so hard. I laughed so bad at times. I also just shared my thoughts in the constable chat too. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Saf. Yeah, no, if there was ever a video to join the gallery to watch early, it's the 999 one, because, like, I can't talk about it, but just y'all know. If you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. I hope you try out the other games in the Zero Escape series. Oh, babe. They're already downloaded to my Steam library. It'll happen. It'll happen. Bridge to the Turnabout is so peak. It is. It is. Aww. Cute, Ivy. Precious. I really like 99 so far. Not a member, so I haven't seen the ending yet, but oh, you're gonna love the ending, Ham. You're gonna love the ending, because what do you mean like a year and a half ago? No, literally, Ivy. Did you know that the Tamagotchi franchise... Shut up. The Tamagotchi franchise had an anime in Japan? I loved Tamagotchi growing up. What do you mean they have an anime? What do you mean in Japan? Can I see it? I want to see the Tamagotchi anime. What? Hong, I'm gonna need some more info. And that one of the ending songs is by Ariana Grande. Literally, what are you talking about? That's insane. Have you watched the new Phineas and Ferb series? No. There's so much content to consume. Oh my god. No, but okay. Quick little tangent. I am really bad at not rewatching the same things I've already watched before. Even though my like to watch list, like in terms of movies and TV shows, is like a mile long. I went to start a new TV series the other day. Oh no, it was this past weekend when I was sick. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna be just laying in bed, I might as well watch TV because I never have time to do that. So I went to start a new TV series and I accidentally rewatched Queen's Gambit. But like, if you're gonna put Queen's Gambit on my homepage, I'm gonna watch it because I loved Queen's Gambit. So I rewatched Queen's Gambit, finished it, but then I did finally start a new series. So I'm watching His and Hers right now. Please don't spoil it, obviously. I'm on episode like 4 or something like that. But I'm really liking it so far, and Phineas and Ferb will get there eventually too. I have a whole slew of games I want to play on my Switch too. Me and you both, Manny. Just on Switch in general. I bought it at launch just for Mario Kart World, but the loading speeds have been so good for games that didn't run as well. No, for sure, Lion. Love, love, love. People have been buying Switch 2 just for Poketopia? Oh, that's great! Oh, I love to hear that. I'm great. I've just accepted into an art and design course starting September. I'm sorry. Thank y'all. I love when y'all tell me stuff like that. Like, please never be too shy to let me know. Do a little humble brag. Like, tell me y'all's accomplishments. That's amazing. Congrats, Vesper. That's so freaking awesome. Switch 2 was worth it for me. DK Bonanza is so good. Ugh, I know, and I want to play that eventually too. Ugh. I want to play that eventually too. I want Poketopia so bad, but I'm going to save for it when I'm done with my courses. That would be an amazing reward. I also just finished a bit of Dangan 1 today. I have had almost all of it spoiled. Oh, L spoiler. Sorry to hear that, Ham. So I know the twists, but it's so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna like be very careful with how I word this because I don't want crazy people to start flooding the chat with crazy stuff. Even though I'm sure the people who are in here watching, you guys would never do that. Thank you, I love you. I did not realize, so like in my brain, Zero Escape and Ace Attorney, yes, they have some crossover, but they are very different. Very different. In my brain, I thought Dangan was closer to Ace Attorney, But from the comments I've been seeing, y'all are saying, oh my God, if you love Zero Escape this much, you're gonna love Dangan. And I'm like, okay, maybe Dangan is closer to Zero Escape then? I don't know. But if it is, I'm like even more excited for it. Like, no shade to Ace Attorney, obviously. I'm just really loving, like, the voice acting in Zero Escape is so good. Y'all know I love a puzzle. Y'all know I love a puzzle, okay? Like, it's just so fun. So if Dangan's anything like that, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. The very first time I saw Poketopia, I immediately wrote it off. I can't believe how good it is. No, like, valid darkness. There's a freaking gnat that's trying to get my cantaloupe. Please. Please. Go find your own cantaloupe. Leave mine alone. You could do Poketopia streams for live hangouts. I could. I'm not opposed. Oh my God. Andrew, you're referring to Austin John. Another Austin John fan? We have to talk about this. Oh my God. For me, it's only you and Crystal. She's obsessed with Ace Attorney and I love that so much. When I'm waiting for your... Nat! Get away from me. When I'm waiting for your videos to drop, I replay her playthroughs. That's so fun and so sweet. And I'm so honored to be in that bucket. So honored. Hi, Mikayla. Congrats on 17K. Hi, Molly Pop Art. Thank you. Thank you. I used to watch a lot of Crystal and also John Awesome TTT. You and Mr. Zebra Gamer are my favorite YouTube gamers. I'm honored. I'm honored. A question about Ace Attorney. Do you believe that being a lawyer yourself enhances or worsens the overall experiment/enjoyment of the game, or doesn't really matter? That is such a good question. Okay, so the way that I have to think about the answer to this question is to put myself in the shoes of somebody who was playing a game that they didn't have specialized knowledge in. So let me like imagine I was playing a doctor game, for example, and how I would feel. Honestly, I feel like it would enhance my experience. I feel like it enhances my experience being an attorney playing it because I have knowledge of what is and is not correct. Not that there's really much knowledge to impart because most of the stuff in there is not correct. It's not like a lot of analysis that has to be done. But I feel like I'm like picturing playing like a surgery game, right? I don't know ish about surgery. So I feel like it wouldn't be as impactful because I'm just gonna be playing the game. Whereas if I was a surgeon, I would be like, oh no, the liver doesn't go next to the spleen, you know, like whatever. So to answer your question, I think me being a lawyer enhances it, I think. Right now, Poketopia and Resident Evil 9 are the highest rated games this year. Bro, stop. Okay. I'm gonna open a hold on. I'm opening a tab on my computer right now for Poketopia so I don't forget to really look into that later because I actually am going to. So serious. Beebzama says congrats on 17K. Here's to 18K and beyond, guys. That's crazy. Y'all, okay, hold on. Let me take a bite. Food is so good. I love food. I feel like Tomodachi Life 2 will also be Game of the Year material. You know what? I also want to look up past Games of the Year because I never pay attention to Game of the Year. And I'm actually curious now to see what the past ones have been. I'm going to look into that too. What I was going to say, Beebzama, is really multitasking here. Hello, brain, come back to me. I think I asked you guys in a live toward the end of last year about like, when, in y'all's opinion, do we transition from being a small YouTuber to just a YouTuber? Small channel to just a channel, like a medium channel, you know what I mean? And there were a lot of different opinions. I still feel like a small channel, but I think it's mainly because our community is so tight-knit. Like, I know you guys, like, it's not like, oh my God, I have this many subscribers and they're all numbers. Like, I know y'all's names. Like, y'all are all people to me. So it still feels like small and tight-knit to me. But obviously I recognize like eventually objectively that's not going to be true. So in my brain, the next big milestone to me is going to be 25K. And the reason for that is because obviously like the only thing I've ever wanted in my life was a YouTube play button. Like that would be an insane accomplishment. And you get a play button when you hit 100,000, I think, unless they took it away. Hopefully you still do, because they're apparently not as big and nice as they used to be, but I'll take it. I'm not ungrateful. So to me, 25 is a massive number because it's like, oh my God, I'm a quarter of the way there. Like being able to say I'm a quarter of the way to 100 is like, what, you know? So yeah, I feel like 25, we're gonna have to do like a really special celebration. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that, but we're gonna have to figure something out, because to me, that's gonna be like a really monumental accomplishment. Lit Roomy, take that back. I've seen Poketopia clips, and I'm not gonna lie, I'd buy that over Animal Crossing New Horizons. Why would you even say that to me? What clips are you seeing? Because that's an insane statement to me. I think y'all just don't understand the love I have for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like it was an obsession. It was my entire life for a couple years. So I can't imagine anything rising to that level, but could be wrong. Also, it's so funny that I just said what I said before I got to your comment, Alex Jones. Have you got anything big planned for 20K? Like, should 20K be a really big number? Like, I know it's a new tens, right? Like, I get it, but to me, there's something about 25. I don't know. That's my answer. Ooh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna say nausea soldier, but I know that's probably wrong. But I'm reading that wrong. T. I'm sure. Shoot, we'll probably get to it eventually. Low-key, Mick and Crystal are legendary. I'm so honored. I wonder if Crystal knows I exist. Poketopia and Resident Evil 9 being chart toppers is giving that one weekend when Barbie and Oppenheimer came out. No, literally, that was a crazy weekend. I remember that. That was wild. Talking about Layton not dropping, Mick might be the strongest soldier for that series. One of the other series, Inazuma 11 had a game for ages, and I mean ages, multiple revisions and cancellations, yeah. Listen, if y'all know anyone, and I'm so serious, if y'all know anyone who is more excited or as excited for Layton than I am, let me know. Let's link up. Let's join forces and get this show on the road. Layton dropping belongs in the same sentence as Mario Odyssey is bad. King, it's coming, okay? It's coming. You know what? I'm gonna look that up too. I'm just opening tabs at this point. And I know that there's no new news, but occasionally I like to go to the Professor Layton Reddit and just like read other people moaning and groaning so it can make me feel less alone. I'm gonna do that later too. A collab? That would be insane. I would absolutely play Diner Dash any day if I could stream or start Let's Plays. I love Diner Dash. What's your favorite video game character of all time? Ooh, let me look around. Oh my god, hi Frankie! You gonna come say hi to the people? Or are you going to the litter box? Oh, he's going to the litter box. Okay. Favorite character? I mean, is Princess Peach a bad answer? I feel like that's a cop-out. I'm like looking around my room. Oh my god, hi! I thought you were going to the litter box. It was a cop-out. Ooh, I need to cut those toenails. Why are they so long? My god. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Princess Peach. I feel like that's a cop-out answer, but honestly, it's the truth. Sorry. I remember playing SpongeBob Diner Dash. What a time. I need to see the Mario movie and the new Devil Wears Prada sequel. So good. The Papa series of games are really good time management sims. No, there's so many good ones. Truly. Cherry Pie, TTT. I wanted to watch the first Mario movie with my friends, but the theater was full except for one seat, so I had to watch it by myself in the cinema. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is gonna be full. I'm not one of those people though that needs to see a movie the day it comes out. I actually tend to see them before they're about to leave the theater because then nobody's in there, you know? Like a full movie theater makes me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's just something about that makes me feel a little trapped. You know? Like I like going to the movie theater and there's like 4 other people in there and we're all just like, yeah. Like we all acknowledge each other like, what's up? Like we all brought our illegal snacks in here. We're all in onesies. We have our fuzzy socks. Like it's a time, you know? That's my preferred movie theater experience. I remember my college apartment actually suffering from the toilet paper shortage. No, literally. One of my friends stole a wheel of paper from the school library. That's so valid. One of my friends was wiping with socks. So, there's that. I don't think it was ever that deep personally, but hey, who am I to judge? Okay, let me see. Oh my god, oh I'm so behind in comments. Oh no, oh I gotta power through. It's because I'm eating. I need to finish eating. I can't multitask like this. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. The cantaloupe was resting on my laptop through the container, so now it's warm. I don't like that. Okay, we're about to do like a speed round of comments because I'm supposed to be starting the Omori stream in 15 minutes. Oh my god. I love reading these comments as Mikayla reacts to them. I love when y'all do that. That's so fun. Curious question, for all the candles that you use in your vids, how long do they last? Do you have a separate candle room to store your collection? I have a linen closet and I have like 2 shelves that are just candles. And how long do they last? Depends on the scent, because some scents I don't care about as much, so I'll just burn them like when I'm not filming. But some scents I also, that I love, I burn when I'm not filming. But some scents I'm like, okay, no, like this is a really good scent, so I'm not gonna burn it very much. Like my lemon lavender, I've had that candle for, oh my god, like I feel like over a year, but I just rarely burn it. Like the lavender luxe candle I have right there, I love that candle, so I don't burn it very much. But like, ooh, where is it? The candle of the day today, which we haven't even gotten to yet, oh my god, is gonna be sun-drenched linen. But because I love sun-drenched linen so much, I buy them like 4, 5, 6 at a time, so I can just burn them, you know? So it completely depends. What anime series have y'all been watching? Oh my god, okay, I love that question, and I answered it for me. I love Pikmin so much, be safe. Don't worry, I'm part. Pikmin 3 is so much fun. I haven't played the Switch version, so I don't know how that one is, but it's great on the Wii U. Love that. Can we prosecute you for this? Somebody can. Oh my god, hi Hearing Who's! I remember your name too. How are you? I'm so glad you could make it, and thank you. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. You know, again, I don't want to get too mushy because I just feel like there's gonna come a point where we cross the line from being grateful to being cringy. Because if I really like just voice to y'all how much I love you guys and how much I love this community, it would be cringy. Like it would cross the line of being like, okay, Mikayla, like, okay, we get it. Like, you know, but one day there's gonna come a time where I'm not gonna be able to hold it back. And it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of love, but y'all better take it, okay? Because that's genuinely how I feel. We've got to get Mikayla to play Kirby Superstar. Ooh, TTT. Oh my god, hi! Okay, Moosey is here and Jolly. Hi, Moosey. I'm so glad you can make it too. I don't remember ever seeing your name before. Are you new? I'm so glad you're here if you are, and if you're not, welcome. Either way, happy to have you. I play more or less exclusively indie games, so I've never been attached to Mario, Zelda, Kirby. Ivy, that is so valid, but also so interesting because there's like 2 types of people. It's like you have the Mario, Zelda, Kirby people, and then you have the indie game people. And I just think that's so interesting. Like, I can't imagine not having the Mario history and experience that I have, you know? But I know I've obviously missed out on so many indie games because I never played them. So it's kind of like both ways you can't win or lose, like, you know? Ew! Wait! I'm playing through Pikmin 4. It really gets my delegation itch. Oh wait! I want to play now! That sounds so fun! What do you mean? A part of me would love to see you play the Yakuza series, but it may not be your type of game. You never know. We need Paper Mario and Zelda. We literally do. Oh my god, hi Gabe! How are you? I hope you're so well, Gabe. Thank you for coming. I realize we need to put Master Detective Archives Raincoat on the to playlist too. I think it is on the to playlist already. Because that's a very familiar sounding game to me. Bug Snacks is a collector game. Bug Fables is an RPG. I want to play some Bug Snacks. I'm just saying. But y'all did say Bug Fables is like Paper Mario, so I guess I want to play that too. Oh my god. There's too many games. It's a good problem to have. To be fair, Kingdom Hearts has a lot of games too that can be lengthy for 100%. So yeah, exactly. Is the Kingdom Hearts music copyrighted? Okay, yes, because I also heard that too and I don't have time for that. I actually just don't have time for that. Fighting a freaking copyright claim on every video, are you joking? The platforming pissed you off so you stopped it, that's valid. This gnat is also pissing me off, so I really need to finish my food so I can not care if it lands on my plate, cause the clip ate, right? I love it. It's been the only clip I've been wearing. Gabe, I'm so well. I hope you are well too. Thank you for asking. The clip is adorable, I fear. Limbus Company mentioned cinema. I love it. You should play Stars in Time. It's amazing. If you liked Omori, it's kind of like that. I think that's also on my list. No, Lion, it's only been 4 videos of Zero Escape. That's why it's over so quickly, but it's also not over because there's like 5 or 6 endings and we just got the first ending. So we're gonna keep the party going. Yes, Gabe, I know that there's a Steven Universe game. People have told me that. Also, guys, if you're wondering what shorts I'm wearing, because I feel like they keep popping up, they're like, they have the Grinch on them, and they're Christmas pajama pants. But just, I know it's March. Just let me live, okay? Just let me live. Let me live. They're comfortable, and I have not had time to put my clothes away, so I just kind of been pulling whatever is clean off of my closet floor. Which, like, everything is clean, but nothing's hung up or put away, so it's Christmas in March. But yes, I do know that there's a Steven Universe game. I don't know what the interest in me playing that would be though, because like there's a lot of obviously people who are subscribed to me who are video game fans, duh. There's also a good amount of people who are Steven Universe fans, but is there a crossover? Like, would the Steven Universe fans want to see me play the Steven Universe game? And would the video game watchers want to see me play the Steven Universe game? But also, I'm pretty sure people have told me not to play the Steven Universe game until I've watched the Steven Universe series. So, yeah. I've not tried Bayonetta, but I've also heard that. I still have my old Tamagotchis. That's amazing. Hi, Hee-Ho! How are you, Angel? Oh my god. Lit Roomy, you get me. I appreciate that so much. I did not watch Gumball, but my sister did. My sister loved Gumball growing up. You will love DK Bonanza, you'll be dancing. You know I love to dance. How do you like Simon Blackwell? Like, obviously I don't like him. But I am intrigued by him. Because, like, what did you do to get convicted of murder? Short of murder, you know? What are the details? Who did you murder? Why? When? Like, I have so many questions. So, I don't know. Dan Gan is definitely Zero Escape coded. Well, thank God for that. I can't wait. Dan Gan has some elements from both Zero Escape and Ace Attorney. Sounds like a match made in heaven. Sounds like a dream. Oh, it's closer to Zero Escape in some ways, closer to Ace Attorney in others. I can't wait to figure out what that means. That sounds so fun. Dan Gan is like 999. Had an AA structure. Oh, okay. That sounds up my alley. 999 and Dan Gan are way closer. Both producers have worked with each other. T. Closer to Zero Escape though, I'd say Zero Escape games are better. Interesting. Haven't actually watched Zero Escape yet. But when I first got to Dan Gan, I thought this is so AA coded. Interesting. The Tamagotchi movie is more recent. It has a movie and an English dub. Ooh, okay. That's so interesting. I would love to watch that. Not Natalie the second. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Like, I keep my back door open all day, every day. It is a screened-in balcony, thank God. But a gnat is bound to slip through every once in a while, you know? I can't even be mad at it. But I also can be mad at it because F you. But, you know. You and Nintendo Capri Sun and Slizer are 3 of my favorite Ace Attorney players. Keep up the great work. Love that. I've actually never heard of them, but I love that for us. Connor asked, do I wear high heels? When the time warrants. I am 5'8.5", so I don't really need heels very often. And I'm at that point in my life, I'd rather be comfortable, honestly. But if I'm going to like a really important hearing, or when I was in trial last year, I was wearing heels because like, especially when I'm practicing law, like wearing heels makes me feel powerful in a way that wearing flats doesn't. If it's like an event, it depends. I'm more of like a wedge girl if I can find cute wedges that look like heels kind of. I don't know. It's just, it hurt my feet, you know? I feel like being a detective would have more of an effect than being a lawyer. I fully agree, actually. You're telling me prosecutors can't be convicted murderers? They can. Prosecutors can be convicted murderers, but convicted murderers cannot be prosecutors. That's the problem, okay? That's the disconnect. Now I'm imagining a surgery game with special powers. I'm dead. That would be actually really fun. I am currently terraforming in Poketopia with the stream open. Oh my god, stop. I haven't terraformed in so long. Ugh. You can cross-examine parents in real life, but you're going to probably be put in a mental hospital for being crazy. I mean, you can. It's a choice. It's clear that law in real life compared to Ace Attorney... Oh. The video I put on just ended. Has their differences, let's say. I can't help but wonder if you ever went to shout objection like they do in Ace Attorney. No. In real life, like, you don't go, objection! Like, it's not like that. Like, you don't want to draw attention to whatever it is you're objecting to, because then the jury is going to perk up. Like, if the jury is, like, falling asleep because they're so boring, whatever, if they hear objection, they're going to be like, oh my god, what just happened? What was just said? And they're going to focus on it more, which is not what you want. In real life, if you need to object to something, like, again, it's not universal. Like, are there people who shout it? Sure. But it's more like, Your Honor, I object to this testimony for X, Y, and Z reasons. Like, it's very calm. It's very chill. Because you don't want to make it a big deal, you know? Also, we're definitely not starting Omori in 3 minutes. I am going to be late to that stream too, but at least I'm being late because I'm on this stream. Because I have to finish eating. I absolutely cannot eat and stream and play at the same time. And I want to get through all y'all's comments. Hello? Like, probably start at like 10 or 15 minutes after it's supposed to. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, but I have this live set up to where it's going to redirect y'all to that one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If it does. Hopefully y'all don't all get kicked out of here. Okay. 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 I like that. Y'all are saying that 100K is when I stop being small. That feels good. That feels like a good number. Jakey Wakey in the house. What's going on? Welcome. Y'all are so sweet. This oatmeal tastes like dessert right now. I put a lot of peanut butter because I'm only going to be eating twice today, so I wanted to make it higher in calorie. It's tasting like a cake. It's pretty freaking lit. Okay. Andrew said if you don't want to put a number to it, I think the moment your comments in stream chat become unmanageable is when you know you're big. But here's the thing with that, like, my comments on my videos have unfortunately become unmanageable already, like in a good way. Like, again, bad or a good issue to have. But in my live streams, it completely depends. Like, with these streams, I'm trying to, and I intend on reading every comment, so they're manageable because I'm scrolling down as I'm getting to them. But in like the last Ace Attorney stream, they were not manageable at all. So it's like, I don't know if that's a good, like, gauge, because I think it would depend on the video, you know what I mean? Vesper said, we'll stick by you no matter the number. And I love that. And I appreciate you. And Lala Litzy has arrived. Happy weekend to you, Lala Litzy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Talking down on Animal Crossing may as well be a personal attack on Mikayla. I do take it personally. Absolutely. Animal Crossing had me lost and confused. Oh no. To be fair, I'm 100% more invested in Pokemon's Pokemon than any Animal Crossing villager. Can't relate. Like, fair, I just can't relate. I can't relate. Poketopia is more Viva Pinata than Animal Crossing. No idea what that means. But hi, Green River, how are you? 25, 50, then 100 seems logical. For me, I would probably do 75 as well. Yeah, 20 is a fifth of the way there, but there's something about saying I'm a quarter of the way to 100 as opposed to saying I'm 20% of the way to 100. Like, it just doesn't hit the same. Andrew said I have 230 plus hours in Animal Crossing New Horizons and Poketopia clears. T. Seabird! Oh my god, you angel. Thank you so much. Seabird with the $20 super chat says, hi, Mikayla. Seabird, no. This is not the next 24-hour live stream. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest with you. Okay, I may have already said this then. I'm gonna make it very clear to you. Doing a 24-hour live stream to me is like going skydiving. Once you go skydiving, it is objectively impressive that you did that. Pretty much to everyone. Once you go skydiving a second time, it doesn't really make it much more impressive. It's like, you're gonna get impressed. People are gonna be impressed with you for having gone skydiving. People are not gonna be that much more for you having done it again. That's how I feel about the 24-hour live stream. I'm very happy I can say that I did a 24-hour live stream. Do I ever want to do another one? You know, it's one of those things. It's like, why? I can already say I did it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that, Seabird. Hope you're having a great week. Thanks for all the content. I'm having a wonderful week. I'm very glad it's over. It's been a week. Very excited for the weekend, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and thank you for the $20. That is so generous, like, truly. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, fork. See, every time I scroll down for a super chat, I scroll back up and I realize how behind I am. Yikes! Okay. Okay, bye, King Ice. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you coming. Winston's on the move again. Okay. He likes sitting on this toolbox that I have, so I kind of just keep it on the floor for him. So, he moved to his toolbox. Oh my gosh. From my experience, Poketopia Pokemon have been way more unique dialogue and personalities. They have personalities and dialogue? Oh my god. Noted. We might get it again at the end of this year with Avengers Doomsday and Dune Part 3. T. OMG, I'm trying to find where you're reading in the chat and I can't find where you're reading. Valid, Gabe. Valid. Crystal also played through all the Layton games some time ago and she's yet to play the Ace Attorney crossover and she's definitely waiting for New World Steam 2. Oh my god! We're gonna be best friends. I pray that you get your new Layton game. Thank you. Me too. Me too. Did you always want to be a lawyer? Hi, Frankie. I did, but I wanted to be a lawyer for the wrong reasons. And I highly recommend anytime I get the opportunity to talk to somebody who wants to be a lawyer, I tell them do not want to be a lawyer for the reasons I wanted to be a lawyer, because I think that they're terrible reasons. The two main reasons I had is, one, I wanted to be rich. I wanted to be wealthy. I wanted my family to be well off. I didn't want to have to worry about where our next meal's coming from. I wanted my kids to be well taken care of. I wanted to build generational wealth, all of that. There are so many easier ways to make money now than being a lawyer. Also, being a lawyer does not guarantee you make a lot of money. People assume that attorneys are all just like swimming in funds. No, completely depends on the type of law you do, depends on the practice, depends on the firm, depends on the state. Like, it depends on your experience. Like, it's so dependent. So that's the first bad reason. The second bad reason is because I like to argue. Okay, I can do that for free in real life. I don't need to make it my job. Like, stupid reasons for wanting to become a lawyer. Like, truly. So, did I always want to be one? Yes, but not for the right reasons. Hope that answers your question. I think Frankie and Winston are the favorite characters, truly. Yes, I thought that was a given. Frankie and Winston are always top two, and then everybody else can come after them. It may be Regency bias, but I'm shook by how much more I'm enjoying Poketopia than New Horizons. Y'all have to stop saying stuff like that. Also, I need to oil this recliner. Can you oil a recliner? I think it's wood. Can you oil? Well, I guess no, it wouldn't be wood making. How do you oil a recliner? I need to look at that, but I'm tired of it squeaking. Not wanting to be in a full theater is valid. Yeah. Oh, we love illegal snacks. 100%. Yeah, a sock. See, but she's my best friend, and like she knows I'm never gonna put her business out there, like connected to her, so she told me. No, you literally cannot waterboard that out of me. Oh my god, you guys have the entire theater to yourselves for Kung Fu Panda 3. That is iconic. Welcome back, Ham. This is what caused me to become addicted to candles. Sorry, Pruse. Listen, it's life, and the life has consumed you as well. It's consumed me. We're in it together. I love a mushy Mikayla. Yeah, but it's like too much mush. It's too much mush, Sybil. Y'all know I love y'all. To be honest, playing only indie games is such a good financial decision. That's very true. That is very valid. Not only are they almost free, most of the time they're on sale. 100% agree. 100% agree. Raincode mentioned, you should play more indie games. One game at a time, no, literally. I don't think I've purchased a game costing more than $5 ever since the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. That's wild. Steven Universe game is no more. Uh-oh, really? Huh. The Grinch would come out exclusively. To be fair, I think the Grinch would come out exclusively when it's not Christmas, as it should. After watching the original Mario movie, I'm glad they made an animated version way better than the live action one. Yeah, I'm not a big live action girly, personally. You know what? Okay, this is also just like random lore, but I just keep thinking of things. You know what I hate? Like, I don't hate it, but I kind of do hate it. I think it's called clay motion. And like, no shade, no tea to any of the clay motioners out there. But I just specifically remember growing up, like around Christmas time, there were like different versions of Christmas movies and stuff, obviously. But there were always this version where it's like stop motion, clay motion, whatever. I don't like that. It made me uncomfortable as a kid. Like, I just didn't like how it looked. I didn't like how they moved. I didn't like it at all. I should revisit that as an adult. Hopefully y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm gonna sound insane. Let me know. Okay. Oatmeal done. Check. Steven Universe Save the Light has a lot of video game references. I feel like the games are more satisfying to play after watching the show. General consensus. Oh yeah. And I do want to watch the Ace Attorney anime as well, but again, it's like time. I do not like him, Cupcake. Ivy said, I think Dangan would be played at the same time as Deltarune if we're lucky. And that thought makes me so excited. That alone is a reason to keep living. Like, life is worth living, baby. Are you kidding me? I can't wait to play Deltarune. You know, often I forget Deltarune exists intentionally, because if I don't forget it exists and I think about it, it just makes me sad that I'm not playing it right now, because I know that it exists and I could be playing it, but I'm choosing not to. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Oh my god. Okay, you guys, it is 8:38. I finally finished my meal. How long have we been live? Like an hour and a half? My god, it took me an hour and a half to eat that. Okay, well, that's what happens when you multitask. I'm gonna move this away from me. Here, Nats, go crazy. Go stupid, go crazy. Okay. We're gonna blast through these comments. Let's do the candle of the day first. And then we need to cheers. And then we're gonna catch up on the comments. And then we're gonna start with Maury. Candle of the day is Sun-Drenched Linen by White Barn. This is my second favorite candle scent, but they don't make my first favorite candle scent anymore. Bath & Body Works. Whatever happened to Laundry Day, Bath & Body Works? Why would you, okay, they do make it, but they just don't make Laundry Day candles anymore. And like, as much as I love sun-drenched linen, you can't tell me they're the same because they're not. Also, guys, that lighter that's been going out for like months, still going strong. Just saying. Never give up on your dreams. Oh my God, so hot. Okay, also let's cheers. Cheers to 17K! Cheers to, ooh. Let's see how many gallery members we have right now, because I think we are possibly close to unlocking another custom emoji, which is like not, again, insane, because my God, we have so many custom emojis now. Like, I remember, especially in the early stages, I was like, oh my God, I really want more members so we can get more emojis, but we're member deep, okay? Especially after freaking Tyler donated 60 the other day. I think it was 60, right? Okay. Welcome back, Hee-Ho. I see your little name at the top there. Oh my God! We're at 302? Shut up right now. I think that might have done it. Hold on. Okay, wait. Let me make sure I'm not doxing anything by showing this to you guys. I don't think so. Like, really closely reviewing everything. I don't think so. Guys, do you see the little black? Oh, wait, focus. The little black thing that says add another emoji. Okay, I will. Oh my God. Shut up. Oh my God. I have to do this right now because you gotta lock it in. You gotta lock it in. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for joining the gallery. That's so sweet. Oh. We were cheersing. I got distracted. Cheers to 17K. Cheers to 302 gallery members. What else are we cheersing to? Just cheers to life. Cheers to taking risks. Cheers to going after what you want. Cheers to working hard. Cheers to resting hard. Just cheers to life. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to everybody. I love you. Cheers. Oh my God. Welcome to the freaking gallery, Hemps. Okay, let me see if I can find this question mark. I always have a question mark that I put in the place of the custom emoji as like a placeholder. I need to bring it back closer in my camera roll. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that in a second. Oh, okay. I thought I'd mention Steven Universe game is stupid cheap for the Switch version. T, you're so tall. Oh my God. Thank you. My sister's taller and she never lets me forget it. Omori is gonna start in a second. I was into surprisingly varying fashion at the courthouse. Working there has been, oh my God, Hee-Ho, how's that been going? How has that been going? I mean, you haven't been saying anything bad, so I hope you've been enjoying it. Okay, let me find my question mark placeholder. Come on, where are you? Oh, found it. Let's go. Boop. Save. Lock it in. Okay. Yeah, YouTube stops giving you, like, they keep increasing the distance of how many more, how many more members you have to get before you can get another custom emoji. So the next one, I don't think we get another custom emoji until we hit like 350 or something insane. Like, it's gonna be a really long time, but I'm so happy with how many we have. Obsessed. So grateful, so blessed, so obsessed. Do you ever compare the judges you face in real life with Judgy? Absolutely not. There's no comparison. Judgy is incompetent. No offense, Udgy, but my God, get up, you know? Do people actually throw quills and whips at each other? Not from what I've seen. Thankfully, no, that hasn't happened to me. Stay tuned, though. Okay, hold on. It went to the bottom. I'm scrolling back up, scrolling. Oh! Okay, I'm actually not doing too bad. Guys, we're gonna catch up on comments, and then we're gonna start Omori. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Good plan. Hi, Tyler Castle. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so much better now that you're here, though. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Can I get jury duty in whatever court has the lawyers getting whipped? Literally. Guys, I want to do jury duty so bad. I can't wait till I get to do it eventually. Courtney Smosh just started streaming. I'm not going to leave. Just a lot's happening. I have horrible FOMO. Okay, very valid, Frozen. But also, I was here first. I started my stream first. Please don't say that I intend on napping this afternoon. Absolutely. I want Poketopia so bad. From what I've seen, it looks like the best parts of Minecraft and Animal Crossing. And I still don't even know what Minecraft is. I should look up a Minecraft, like, Let's Play just to see what it looks like. Because I know it's just blocks, but I don't know anything about that game. Let's Shoot for 48 is insane. insane. Ivy is traumatized, and you know what? Valid. We will not be having a 48-hour live stream. Absolutely not. 72 is insane. Y'all need to chill. If you're ever doing something, again, on the length of Omori, best to split it up. In my defense, Alex Jones, I did confidently think we would be able to do it in 12 hours. That's on me for doing zero research. That's on me. That's on me. I can't use a metal detector on the prosecution. You let me be a lawyer with a spiky hair and a blue suit, literally. Hi, LOL. Hi, Handle. How are you? Welcome. You already argue and throw hands with fictional characters, and you even get paid for that. Yes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. In my opinion, my Omori headspace would just be Ace Attorney. There are metal parts underneath. You would oil those. Oh, I have to find the metal parts now. Gosh darn it. It's like an escape room all over again. The whole world would just be a courtroom. I almost always wait for sales on Steam. True. Claymation. What did I say? Did I say claymation? Claymation? I think that's what I said. If y'all like animation, you should watch Studio Ghibli, Rudolph movies. The Rudolph movies! Yes! Yes, partially. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The Rudolph movies scare me so much. Thank you. Thank you. I feel validated. I feel seen and I feel heard. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. They're so freaking creepy. I personally love stop motion movies, so can't relate. The effort is insane. Like I don't want to downplay the effort that goes into them, but I still don't like them. They're making a legend. Oh yes, they are making a Legend of Zelda movie. No, it's gonna be so good though. Maybe it won't. Oh, I hope it will. I feel like Zelda makes more sense to have as a live action than Mario though. You know? Zelda to me feels more live actiony than Mario would, if I had to pick one. Feeling uncomfortable from claymation is valid. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I'm in a great mood today because one of my favorite horror game franchises got an update today for the first 3 games, and now they look way better. That's so exciting. Congrats to you. Claymation reminds me of that iCarly episode where Spencer has to redo his like 500 times. I love iCarly. Oh my god. Ace Attorney anime, I need to get my glass of carrot juice. Ivy, you and this freaking carrot juice. My Bath & Body Works store still has 2 different versions of Lingerie Day in stock. Drop the Addy. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I like having a custom emoji for every new game series. I know, and I need to like update them. Like some of them I don't know what to do though. Like I don't want to just be lazy and put like a 9. Like what do I do for 999? You know? So I need to like really again take the time that I've had so much of lately and like sit down and really go through them. Cause some of the custom emojis we have, I could stand to get rid of some of them. Like I personally never use the Ghost Trick one anymore because it's been so long since we played Ghost Trick. It's not a bad reaction emoji, but it's like, you know, there's some stuff in there that I'm like, like, do we still need Callisto U? You know, like there's some in there that we can maybe do some adjustments. Hi, Hims. Cheers to 17K. Thank you, Hims. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Oh my god, I'm almost at the bottom. Okay, okay. An Omori emoji would be fun. Yes, but like we're done with Omori, so it's like, you know, I don't know. Cheers to surviving, no matter how barely. No, literally Frozen. And that's what I'm talking about. And I know that's right. No matter how barely. Working there has been super fun. I get trials like every week. That's so good. I love that. Honestly, I've seen a lot of judges now. Udgy is not that unrealistic. What kind of judges are in your courtroom? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Do you enjoy watching any courtroom dramas? The only like courtroom adjacent drama, which is not a courtroom drama at all, but is SVU, they do spend a lot of time in the courtroom. However, I still need to watch Suits. I know. What is on my hand? I have a black mark on my hand. I feel like that was from the lighter. Interesting. I haven't watched Suits yet. Okay, this is gonna sound so dumb, but guys, this is the reality of my brain. I haven't watched Suits because I know I would probably want to react to the first episode of Suits when I do watch it, and I want it to be a genuine reaction. I don't want to have seen it yet, but also I am not in a place right now to be like I don't have time to be filming a Suits reaction right now. I have other stuff to film first. Same with Lincoln Lawyer. People have been trying to get me to react to Lincoln Lawyer forever, but I'm like, it's just like it's like a conveyor belt in my mind, and like they're not anywhere close to the front, you know? Eventually, but just not now. Ooh, Better Call Saul though, I have watched and I did love. That's a lawyer show, if you will. I haven't seen you play Undertale but you seem to have completed it. Are you going to play Deltarune at any point? Ice Tea Pony, I have great news for you. The Undertale series is one of the favorite things I've ever played in my entire life. If you haven't seen it, you're in for a great time. Go watch it, genuinely. The playlist, I really wish YouTube had a different way of doing their playlists, because I feel like, first of all, I feel like if you go to playlists on my channel, it's very disorganized, but I don't think I can rearrange them. Like, I don't think I can decide what order they're in. Maybe I can, I don't know, I need to look into that. But I don't like how they're structured. And then within the Undertale playlist, I wish I could have like sub-playlists within a playlist. Which I know is so unnecessary sounding, but like, the Undertale playlist to me is a little confusing if you're not really paying attention and trying to look at it, because like the first like 5 videos are the neutral route, I think. And then I did the live stream route of Pacifist, then I did the live stream route of Genocide. But then I edited those live streams down into singular videos. So then there's just the videos of them without all of the intros and the cuts and the breaks. But then I also made compilation videos, so those are also in there. Like, I just feel like it's a little like, if I was new and I went into that playlist, I would be like, I don't even know where to start, which sucks because like, that's not the goal, but I don't really know what to do with that. I say all of that to say, that was a freaking tangent. You should go watch Undertale. It was a really good playthrough. Deltarune is def gonna be played, but once the whole thing is out, exactly. Put a watch for $9.99, but okay, here's my brain partially. There's obvious things I can do for games like that. Like, obviously a watch is like a good, come here, Frankie, come here. Like, obviously the watch is like a very iconic symbol, but it's like, I think about, okay, when am I going to use that emoji? That's where the custom emojis go in my mind, because I actually use them. Like, I don't just throw stuff up there for fun. So I'm like, when would I use a watch emoji? Like, I don't use the regular watch emojis that are already free. So, I don't know. Come here. Oh my goodness, come here. Oh, okay. Frankie, what is the problem? Come here and say hello to the people. Your call time was like 2 hours ago. Okay, Frankie's just staring at me, guys, sorry. An emoji of Lotus would be iconic. An emoji of Lotus would get me demonetized. Oh my god. He's arrived. I don't know why you've been getting up there lately. Hi. You know I have a whole lap for you. You didn't have to do all that. Frankie. Did you know that Mr. Beast did a collab with Nintendo to promote the Mario movie? I did not, but I am not surprised. Good for him. Must be nice. Okay, where was I? Going back down, going back down. The best kind of emojis are probably reaction emojis, true. I think there's a few emojis with the same case though, yes. Because some cases are, oh, maybe you meant same game. I don't know. Maybe a sweetheart emoji for Omori or a McMori. Ooh, I could do McMori, but again, it's like, what would that be used for? When are we reacting to stuff with that? I don't know. I was supposed to remind you on Sunday, but this seems like a good moment. Oh no, Saf, this is a terrible moment, trust me. I'm still fully booked out today. And then tomorrow there's a Pokemon event from 2 to 5, which I really want to do because I barely play Pokemon Go anymore because I don't have time. And also, I need to like clean my house tomorrow. I need to sleep. I just need to do like people things tomorrow. So that's why I was like, okay, Sunday, I think I'll have time to look at the PowerPoint. These all give the same energy. Ooh, good point, Ivy. See, but here's the problem. I don't think I can get rid of the Edgeworth one because it's Edgeworth. And to me, that and Apollo give different energy because Edgeworth to me is mad and Apollo is surprised. But I don't need the Ghost Trick one. Okay. I'm so dead. If we get rid of Callisto U, how will we laugh? Okay, that's valid. Okay, yeah, we don't need the toast anymore. We don't need it anymore, though. Okay, so y'all do not want me to remove the Callisto. Okay, noted. Noted, noted, noted. Okay, I think I just tucked my little curl. Come back. No. Where did you go? Okay, welcome back. Bread would make a good emoji. Are you gonna watch the Oscars this Sunday? Wasn't planning on it. Didn't even know it was happening. I'm so bad with knowing when award shows are. I didn't even know when the Grammys were. What's the other big one? Grammys, Oscars. Yeah, I used to watch award shows, honestly. I don't know why I don't anymore. I just like never think about it. And I never know that they're happening until they're over. Okay, very simple. Okay, I need to go through my playlist. Well, not reorganizing the playlist within the playlist. I meant reorganizing all of the playlists, like choosing and customizing the order of all of the playlists in the playlist tab. That's what I meant. Can't wait to binge watch your playthrough of it. It's gonna be so good. Thanks for answering. It was my pleasure. Bye, Franklin, and you have a better day, Iced Tea Pony. I'm saying this because I've had to do this recently. Gotcha. People would use the watch emoji on you every time you're late for a stream. You know what? And maybe that's deserved. And maybe that's deserved. The Mikayla Omori emote could be a pretty good neutral face, like unamused. T, true. Oh, right, Score Bunny. Yeah, Score Bunny Community Day. Exactly. McMori gives I'm so done with this. Thanks for the reminder. My pleasure. Emmy. Wait, smug Mari emoji? Could be a vibe. Grammy, Emmy, and Oscars. And we're caught up. Oh my God. Okay. Guys, first of all, thank you guys so much for being here. If I am interpreting these stats correctly, we have like 45 people in here right now, but in total, 252 of you have popped in at some point. So thank you to everybody who's been here the whole time, or everybody who's popped in to say hello. Both of them mean the world. And if you guys are not tired of me yet, you guys should hop on over to my next live stream because we're about to do some video game playing. Not very long though. I think Ivy said it shouldn't take more than a couple hours. So I'm really hoping it doesn't. Like, I'm really excited, but my God, I would like to go to sleep soon. Okay, so anyways, if you guys are free, don't have anything going on, hop over there. I'll go ahead and drop the linky link. Let me go grab her right now. I was actually rewatching the ending of the second Omori live stream I did so I could kind of refresh myself on Boss Rush. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I did no preparation for this because I just did not have time to, so we're gonna do it together. We are going to complete this stupid Boss Rush together if it kills me, all right? Boom, there it is. I will see you guys there. I love you so much. Thank you for 17,000. Thank you. Let me catch back up again. What case are you going to do the next after Monsters Turnabout case 2 or the DLC case? Great question, James. I mentioned in the gallery member video that's viewable right now that I'm probably going to pull it, so I don't know. I might play Undertale myself before watching your vids. Valid. Or play it alongside me. That's super fun too. Caught Up Queen. Bye, Frozen Jelly. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Have fun. Wait, Mikayla sleeps. Occasionally I do get an hour or two. Occasionally I do clock an hour or two. Good night. Not more than a couple hours. Not very long. Oh my God. No, like actually though. Bye, Saf. Thank you. Oh my God, I love you guys. Okay, bye. Goodbye and go thrive. Hummus, we're going to the next stream. No, Hummus, we're going to the next one. I'm not leaving. We're just transitioning. I'll see you in the next one, Hummus. I will see all of you guys there. Goodbye and go thrive. I love you, I love you, I love you. And now I gotta stay for a second because YouTube cuts me off. Now I gotta stay for a second because YouTube cuts me off. Okay, hopefully we should be good. We should be good. We should be good. All right, see you there.